Okay. Let's check out MrRazzio's new PB and see if there's something to comment on it. Wow, I really like that that start there. That's like the proper. Wow, he did everything perfectly so far, honestly. So that's fantastic. Ooh, cross tracks. It's funny, you would never have seen this before Rando, someone relatively new doing this. It was like such a niche thing. Like Mitaka used to do it in order to be able to do... Let me lower the volume. In order to be able to do a Soul Steal double kill on Mirror the Werewolf and stuff like that. Spike Breaker. I mean, I could have checked, but... I'm gonna publish 1.7.8 within the next couple days, so it should be fine. I like the fact that he's walking here, but he should stop walking now. Like, the way I do it is I walk up until I see the zombie spawn, I kill it, and then I do a backdash or two, and then I continue walking forward in order to catch the next one, and kind of manipulate it so that it spawns. The problem with just constantly backdashing is you can only get 2 spawns if you're too fast. Yeah, that's really good. At the same time, that's... if you're practicing and doing attempts consistently, that's pretty much what should be going on in this range of like for example on 360 19, 20, 21, and on PlayStation around 20, 21, 22, 23. You should be getting these kinds of PBs at the start, and after that it's gonna get... it's not gonna be a minute, it's gonna be like 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, stuff like that. Honestly, these towers in the Alchemy Lab are... not these ones maybe, but they're very telling. Okay, that was way too yellow, what he did there. You should just do one, like there's no reason to mash like that. Just do one backdash to stand on top of the switch, and as you're doing that, you look at the Spittle Bone, and you'll see if he is in the process of dropping poison. You can dodge the one and just backdash past the next one. There's this syndrome. Okay, let me just watch this first. Okay, so these are... he's over jumping on these. This is quite important, honestly, to not do this. You need to be landing as close to the edge as possible. And the way you do that, because it's you can't just time it really. You can create micro visual cues for yourself, and one of them is basically when you touch against this these ledges, you know to let go. That's one of the ways to do it. He doesn't get axe, perfectly fine. No shoot cancel there. Hop is fine, but really shoot cancels are the better way to do it when you get used to it. No double kill. That's whatever. No. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this probably, so he is likely gonna see it. Don't do this shit. If you kill them properly, you're not gonna have any time to do anything. Backdash to the door immediately. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. He leveled up a zombie too late. Let's see. What kill did he forget? I'm gonna guess first room of Alchemy Lab. 1. No, he kills that one. So what happened? Did he not kill the axe armor knight? He definitely killed 3 zombies. Wait, am I crazy? Am I just misremembering? And he should level up there. Or maybe I just don't remember it right. Doesn't. It shouldn't matter. No shoot, cancel there. Overall, really solid though. It seems like he is confused about his heart count, because he shouldn't be doing, like, you shouldn't be doing all this random. What are we playing here? Heart Collector 2020? No. You shouldn't need to slash all those candles. Does it make a difference if you kill Gaibon before Slogra? No. They give the same amount of experience. But the difference is, okay, let me explain this. So they give the same amount of experience, but when you kill one before the other, you will level up. And when you level up, the next boss will give less experience because you're higher level. And the experience works in a similar way to Diablo, where it scales. So when you kill them both on the same frame, you get the most experience possible. And he already has 50 hearts. You don't need that much. See, this is why I don't like doing that for this stopwatch. Because if you do an optimal jump slash, you're not gonna hit the candle. So you need to do this awkward high jump. So I just horizontal slash the candle, and then I kill the skeleton. It's not gonna cost me time to do that. Really. Like, is it that much slower than doing a suboptimal high jump? I don't know. It just feels more comfortable to get the stopwatch and then kill the skeleton. Why? Kill them. Don't jump over. It's not 2006. This is incorrect. So that's XP route is already out the window pretty much because of those jumps. So we're not gonna worry about that. This is not glitchless. He doesn't need money. Yeah, you shouldn't jump over both of them either. So this is kind of confusing. I don't know why he's doing it this way. Kid is doing laps around the apartment. But yeah, he should be killing one blue axe knight and all the Diplos. So homework for MrRazzio, learn XP route. I think he went to bed ZX, but yeah, Mouse gifted a bunch of subs. Oh, so I mean, Mouse is not here, but I have this temporary poll for what I should be adding as the next emote. This is not really the final version of it because I'm gonna make at least 2 more. But I have the Maria emote, the Kappa Stone Mask, the Hello There Kenobi, and a Fireball. But the Fireball is only really there for the future, like if I get a combo of some kind. But I'm gonna probably make a Dracula and Alucard emotes as well. I mean, this is not really old XP route, this is just old how it used to be. There wasn't a route back then. Dante! He's destroying the couch, I can hear it. That's fine though. That jump there is kind of unnecessary. You would either want to jump to like immediately do the wolf jump. I like the bark. Oh my god. He's gonna jump over them again. I'm gonna be mad. I'm about to get really mad. Okay. Thank god. Are we gonna see full wolf? Or attempted full wolf? Nice. Always do this. It's pretty much always worth it. Even if you're not proficient at doing the whole thing, it's just so much faster that there's no reason to not do it. If you can't do the final jump, just get hit here on purpose. Just run into the table. That's fine. Well, don't do that, but you can either run into the table or run through the one on the bottom and untransform. Don't do this. A lot of people do this for some reason where they reach this point and then in their mind the clock rush is over. The clock rush is not over until you have kicked off of the candle. So don't stop going fast. Like, why does he need those candles? I don't understand that. Maybe he has issues of accidentally using stopwatch, but 40 is already enough for 2 stopwatches, so I don't know what exactly he's collecting hearts for. That's really good, honestly. It took me a very long time to learn how to do this properly. The jumps are a little high, but this is really good. This saves about a second. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of good potential in his gameplay, but some weird things that make no sense. Oh, that sucks. I do that sometimes too. Oh, for anyone that doesn't know how you can do this effectively. So here you will be holding left until you see this red outline on the door. The second you see this, you can start back shield dashing. Because basically the fastest you can even react to this would be like 16 frames. Or let's say you're subhuman. Sorry, you're superhuman is what I meant to say. Let's say you're superhuman and you can react in 10 frames. You're still walking forward for 10 frames. So you can turn around and start shoot dashing without risking going inside. Subhuman. Alright, how is he gonna do this? Badly. I wonder if he killed that guy because of the old XP route or because he messed up. I'm not sure. So here, you really don't need to be concerned with moving closer to werewolf. As long as you turn around, you're gonna be in range. Because in this game, Alucard's sword actually hits to the edge of the sprite, even beyond that. And it's not like in Dawn of Sorrow where it should be called the Alucard dagger, in my opinion. Good coffee. Manual was kind of slow, but that's fine. Let me just see how he did the movement here. So, optimally, you just shield dash off of the ledge and hold right. But obviously, if you're not super confident, you may be concerned with accidentally pressing the switch. So jumping is fine. It's kind of risky to miss wolf like that, but doing it as you backdash off the ledge is fine. That's what I do. You jumped too early. Whoa, YouTube, what are you doing? So this is an early jump to me. Should be like, this is where at this point you should, again, when you see the wolf reach this point, this is when you jump, which means that he wouldn't be in the air now, he would be in the air a couple of frames after that, at least. But he does like the Dragon Blitz method, which is Mist Wolf and then Mist. This is fine. The problem is when you seen how, okay, this mitigates the problem of him jumping early, but I still don't like the Mist Wolf method because it allows you a possibility of you getting hit. The book like went really far to the left, so it kind of doesn't matter that he jumped late, but not a complete fan of that because it's gonna lead to less consistency. Even if he does the Mist Wolf method, he should still jump a little bit better, is what I'm saying. Alright.
Your work.
I'm interested in this.
Let's see those menus.
I'm interested in this.
Seems like he's holding, he's not mashing, which is fine. Wait! Why do you need this much money? This is all you need. E3, basically. E2, but E3, let's say. He sold like 10 more garnets than he needed to. Alright, good menu. He's doing it slow, but he's doing it pretty good, so that's fine. Stopwatch? I prefer to do it... Okay. No. So again, This is like another thing that just confuses me when I see this. Like, who did he see do that? I'm watching MrRazzio's recent PB and just commenting on it. So he's basically doing the glitchless way to do this room, which is with jumps. The whole point of having the mana prism is to shoe dash through both of these sets of enemies. Flea armor, Duron, and then the other flea armor and the other Duron, and then do one jump. That's the whole point of how you do this. And he does like the worst of both worlds, basically. You can do the same thing without the mana prism, basically. So that's just unnecessary time loss right there, just from unfamiliarity, which is, honestly, until you get 18 something, that's where most of the time loss is gonna be. Just you not knowing what to do. That's just a thing in speedrunning where the less you know how to do some of these rooms, the more difficult they're gonna be. So you're not only getting better the more you play, you're also making the game easier for yourself by just knowing exact enemy positions. Interesting. He does the wolf there and then untransforms. That's pointless. If you're gonna do that, then just be in Alucard form. Or, so one thing that he may not know is how to turn around. Which is, if you want to turn around as the wolf, you need to let go forward at this point. In fact, at this point. When you're in the air, before touching down there, you should be not holding anything. And when you're in the air now, you would start holding right. Because you wouldn't be in this animation, you would be in the neutral falling animation. Ooh, that was close. He got the why jump into the back? I don't understand some of this stuff. So here, this is kind of an old way of doing it. We no longer jump off of ledges like that. It's faster to, unless it's pretty high off the ground, like way higher than this, it's better just to shoot dash off and hold right in this position. It's just faster. And then, I see this so much and I don't understand why people do it. Why? You're already backdashing. Just backdash into it. It's on the floor. You don't need to jump up into it for some reason. I don't understand that. Okay. Library card out. Let's see his wing smashing. He didn't menu, which is dangerous. There we go. So easy to forget and then just the library card back with a shot. Okay, so I'm seeing some issues maintaining the chain. What is this? 1908. That was good. Yeah, I'm just gonna be streaming all day. I did like an adventure mode seed earlier. Now I decided to do like a little bit of a commentary over some runs on speedrun.com. This one is MrRazzio's PV from yesterday. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was kind of weird. 2, 3. So, easy way. One of the easy ways to do this. You do 1, 2 up, then you do 1 straight, level horizontal, and then you do 1 down. If you're not comfortable going down, then just do 2 up, 2 neutral. Here you want to bonk on the cog. You don't want to untransform like that. So he did 1, and he didn't do a second wing smash. You need to do one wing smash here on the outside, and then one wing smash in this small room, and you want to bonk on that cog right there. And you want to bonk as low as possible, but obviously not to go below the cog, because if you go below the cog, then it's gonna become awkward for this harpy can hit you and stuff like that, and it's just gonna be slower. This room looks like he's gonna do it the safe way, which is fine. Just go up. As long as you don't mess up that wing smash, you won't get hit, so that's fine. Backdash, nice. Also, he's gonna line up on the second one, that's cool, nice. So he lines up to do that wing smash, but then he doesn't, seems like he misses the second one through. Wing smash, yeah, he optimally, well, first of all, he should have more mana. There should have been a mana prism somewhere in there that he missed. There should be another wing smash here, and there should be a miss bat here at the top of this corner. Yeah, this is something that happens often. Like, people would be watching some runs, and there would be like doing some improvised amalgamation of. Where's my game? I guess he fucked off. And they'll be doing some weird amalgamation of what they feel like is fast. And that's normal, I guess that's gonna happen, but it's kinda weird how he did that right. And this entrance room is fine, really. But if you do entrance room, you should just shield dash inside of the room. Because transforming, especially neutral transform into the bat, takes a shit ton of time, and it's really slow. If you really want to wing smash into the boss room, either bat dash or mist bat, and then wing smash. Don't just do this neutral transformation. I guess he was falling, but I mean, this is really slow. Dive, okay, nice. Yeah, he missed some buffalo stars, but that was okay. Whatever. Oh, slightly too early on that, but that's just hard. Good lineup. I mean, this is just Richter skip. It's frame perfect, so I don't blame anyone for missing it a few times. It just sucks sometimes. It seems like he needs to get a little bit better at repositioning though, which is admittedly not easy. In fact, learning, like failing Richter skip and learning how to go back and reposition is probably one of the biggest things to teach you how to control the wolf. Because the wolf is very finicky in how it moves. Especially if you wanna do this, dash back into position, turn around, do the skip, dash back into position, turn around. It's kind of weird to do that and not accidentally dash or fail the dash entirely. So that kind of teaches you how to do it. He does the old jump here, which is fine. He moves up to avoid the hard. He does the cutscene skip correctly, so that's all good. No mana prism. Very, very important to not miss this mana prism here. This is a like 5-second time loss. Easily. Not mana prisming. So just hold forward, and when you see Alucard start to move, mana prism. And then you can jump. And this is just one of the hardest rooms in the game, so it's just not gonna be easy to do the whole thing fast. So that's fine. Mespat's a little bit early, but he's gonna do the safe version, so that's fine. So here, this is something kind of subtle, but first of all, he should jump earlier. what he does is he untransforms and he kind of walks off of this ledge. Because there's a little bit of a slope at the edge of this ramp. He should just jump immediately when he touches the floor here, instead of like walking a little bit to the right. The goal here is to end up as high as possible, as fast as possible. Your goal is not to go right. And he seems to want to go right and up. But really, if you like look at my run and DB's run, we are like here with the bat and not here. Because your goal is just to get high enough so that your wing smash is able to clear this ledge. Because no matter how much you go to the right, you're gonna clear that distance infinitely faster with the wing smash. Yeah, this just takes some practice to go through the tombstones and not get messed up by the level ups and all that. Oops, missed the bat dash. That's fine, whatever. Nice, he does the newer way, not the untransform. So that's good. Weird mana prism there. So here, the way to do Medusa is not... So, the way Medusa works is you go up to like here on the screen and she activates. But it takes her like 2 seconds to spawn and for her hitbox to become hittable. Cause see, she's even colored, but Buffalo Stars are still just phasing through her. And now, when she turns around, is she vulnerable to getting attacked. The way Buffalo Stars work is you can only have 3 Buffalo Stars on screen from one hand. If you have Buffalo Stars in both hands, you can have 6, which is actually kind of hard to do, but if you have only one head, you have 3 Buffalo Stars on screen. Right now, if you look at it, he shoots 1 and 2 and the second one hits. And only until that's one first Buffalo Star despawns is he going to be able to throw the third one. Because see, like this one connected, and he's still mashing. But only after a while did the third one come out and connect. And when they do connect, it takes a while for them to despawn inside of the enemy. So he's chilling and he's throwing now more Buffalo Stars. So it's kind of weird how that works, but you need to wait a little bit before throwing. You don't need the heart, it's not rando. I think he just messed up the... Ooh! So lucky. Ooh, that was close there. So that's because of his wing smashes. Probably because of this mistake at the start. So it looks like he has issues chaining wing smashes directionally. I think this is Xbox, so I'm guessing he's playing on a 360 controller. So, the way you wanna chain, the way you wanna chain these, yes, you can do full circles forward to go forward. Or you can do this weird thing, but that's completely pointless. That's just a waste of motion. If you want to go forward, full circles forward to forward. If you want to go up, like this, just go full circles up top. That's basically what you want to do in these hallways. It's technically slightly better to go forward to forward than go up on the last one, but it barely makes a difference. And because he's not going up until like this screen, which is way too late, you don't have enough momentum, and he like untransforms against the ledge, and then he gets hit and he locks out that he isn't damage boosted down to the depths of the universe. Alright, let's see this other tower. Okay, he goes up. at a good time, and he missed bats at the proper time. So the problem was the start of the room, not that he doesn't know what to do. Pretty good jumps. You can go faster there, but it's really difficult. Let's see how he lines up here. Does the safe old way, that's fine. He missed bats here for safety, okay. Oh, misses the wing smash in the small room. But not awful. He does a walk off, I don't like that. If you want to do the safe way line up, you need to jump forward and mist bat when you hit the floor. This walk forward bat is like very freeform arbitrary, so yeah, it looks like he is in the correct position to just wing smash up, but and he didn't hold up immediately. Look again, he wing smashes and then holds up afterwards, so that's a problem. So MrRazzio, if you watch this, learn how to buffer up or down before you start the wing smash. And you do that. I have my input display on. Let me just open like a notepad or something. The way you do that is you hold your jump and you go up and then you let go, or you go down and then you let go. That way your bat is instantly going to wing smash up or wing smash down. Because if you don't do that, then you're gonna have issues and it's gonna feel inconsistent. And here, because of that, he goes really low here. He gets the mist bat off, which is good because he didn't bonk, but still, that's a long time flying up. If you get the mist bat right at the edge of the screen, like further up, or on this screen, it's much better. Ooh. Some issues with the wing smashes there. Oh no! Was that on purpose? He had plenty of HP. I can't tell, honestly. I mean, with a 19-minute time, you shouldn't be like getting safety max ups. Okay, I mean, what is that? Did he mess it up? Maybe he's having issues with this screen, so he's doing it that way, but this is quite awkward to do it that way. And like, if anything, I would say you're more prone to like mess up and die from the Alucard hitting you if you do that. There's like, this platform is not that tiny here, so you can just walk forward. Again, walk forward until you see the red glow of the door, and then you can turn around and bat dash. It seems like he is not quite sure when the door is closed. Let's see his zigzag. Okay, he doesn't know. Okay. So the way you do this, you maybe need to be a little bit further forward here, and you buffer a wing smash up. And from the start of the Coliseum, it seemed like, again, he didn't buffer a wing smash up, so maybe that's why he isn't. Yeah, again, look at this. You can see it from the animation. So he wing smashes here, and the bat is going forward. The bat is not going up. Yo, thanks, dude. Thank you very much. The bat is going forward, so he was still going forward all the way to here. So yeah, MrRazzio needs to learn how to wing smash up from the get-go. So yeah, in this case, he definitely needs to buffer the mist bat, because otherwise he's gonna slam into that ledge. Yeah, I mean, here he seems to be wing smashing up. But I guess not everywhere he needs to be. Yeah, that needs to be a bat dash into a wing smash. 1, 2, 3, go up. Missed that. Nice. Line up. I'm liking it. So here, when you do this menu, when you change your mana prism into the heart refresh, first equip the Buffalo Star on top of the mana prism, and then use page up to go up and equip the heart refresh. Because after we do the skip, we need to equip the second Buffalo Star. And if you equip the Buffalo Star before equipping the heart refresh, here in this slot, it's going to be a Buffalo Star. So all you will need to do afterwards is just go to the menu and just triple tap X to just equip the Buffalo Star. You don't need to scroll around the menu and look for it. So it's going to be much easier. So he lines up. I think that's the right spot. He does perfect. Fantastic relic skip. That's faster than mine in my PB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. Missed bat. No jumping around. Just jump and miss bat. It looks like he's mashing jump there. Don't do that. Just hold left, and when you're in the room, just jump up and miss bat. Don't just bat. Miss bat because it's way faster, about 30 frames faster. He knows about the wolf, that's nice. And here's the problem. Now he needs to go and fish around, look for this Buffalo Star. Much slower, especially depending on how many items you have in your run, it's gonna be more awkward. Let's see how he does this, because this is kind of important. So he transforms way too late. When you wing smash here, around here you untransform. And the goal is to land in Alucard form around here and to backdash off of this ledge. Why? Because if you do backdash, you land and you instantly trigger the cutscene. Otherwise you land, there's lag, you have no control over Alucard whatsoever because you're in a cutscene, but the text only starts when Alucard stands up, walks his ass slowly until up to the middle of the screen, and now it starts out. Ooh, perfect timing. Well, okay. So he gets a perfect timing on the stars. So when you throw the first stars towards Shaft, I mean, it's kind of hard to do it, but you don't want to throw all 6 stars. You want to throw like 3, 4. So 3 connect. Looks like 4 connect. Yeah. So the reason you don't want to throw all of them is because these 2 are just flying off screen, wasting time. And then yeah, you jump up and you mash. And here's the issue. Here's what he messed up. So he jumped up. Good job on these. And then he stopped mashing. You need to mash and stay on the ground. Sit your ass down on the ground and keep mashing, because Shaft's hurt box is like this. Pretty much. It's not like that, but you can shoot Buffalo Stars on the ground and they will hit him when he swoops down. So this jump, this third jump is just wasting a bunch of time. Shaft would have been dead like here, instead of all the way here. Alright, Dracula. Untransform, kind of late on the untransform, but still fine. Okay, this is something you want to avoid. So, you don't want to be just chucking Buffalo Stars into nothing like that. So, you can avoid that by either jumping when you walk to the left, timing your walking slightly differently so that it still hits him, or backdashing. You just need to be careful. He even messed up his timing. You just need to be careful that if you backdash while you're mashing Buffalo Stars, you can be locked out of your movement, so you may need to jump to regain the ability to move left and right. And somehow he messed up the timing on the next swipe. And that wasted a bunch of time. Yeah, it looks like he's not perfectly confident with Dracula fight. Yo, what's up, mate? Thank you. Alright, then that's it. Overall, really solid, but I feel like this is what I mean. Everyone can sub 80. It's not difficult. You just need to refine your stuff a little bit. So for MrRazzio, better XP routes. Like not perfect, but at least more modern. Just kill everything would be better. And the rest is all in the bath, really. Just after getting bat, like many chain drops. So yeah, work on wing smash chaining and buffering wing smashing up from neutral. From a misbat. Those things will just are already enough to sub 18. Cause like stuff like Richter skip, that's just naturally gonna improve a little bit over time, and Richter skip is always gonna have this inconsistency to it, so that's whatever. But yeah, solid.
So you made it.
All right. So need to figure out what to do next. It's already been 3.5 hours, which is kind of crazy. Let me just check out what's happening. I'm guessing most of the US people will be asleep for quite a while. So maybe I should do my Diablo stuff now, so that when they get up we can do some races. Oh, look at this tweet. The Fightgate Final Burn Neo emulator now supports Lua, so that's really cool. Really cool stuff. Are you interested in SE1 speedruns? I've maybe a little bit. Speaking of which, we may do like some casual campaign today, remastered. I don't know, honestly. I've like all the way back, even before I started speedrunning SOTN, I've thought about it, and now there's a whole scene about it. Well, no, it's pretty active, honestly. I followed the game on speedrun.com. Yo, what's up, Lenny? Thank you. I don't know how I feel about Brood War speedruns. What is it? Terran's down to an hour. Yeah, they're all around an hour. Oh, I can't believe the Protoss Record Horror has the nickname Savior. That's funny. I guess I'm surprised at how few people. Wait, are the runs separated to remastered and normal? No, they're not. It's just Brood War is separate. Wow, Brood War has no runs. It has like only a few. What's going on? Zero campaign 2 hours 50 minutes. Can we beat it today? Terran campaign an hour. So wait, what's the Brood War Terran campaign? It's the one where you meet Duran, right? On Korhal. I can't believe Zerg record is 2 hours 50 minutes. I feel like I could just sit down and beat this in a day. I'm not gonna do that, but maybe we will just dip into Zerg Brood War today and just see how long it takes us. Because that's a suspiciously long amount of time. I haven't even played the Nova mission expansion yet for SC2. Someday I'll get it when it's on sale or something, but can't afford that right now. And honestly, after that god-awful epilogue for Legacy of the Void, it just kind of, yeah, discouraged me from playing that game much. Speaking of which, talking about this, I don't know if you guys know, but there's been I retweeted this recently. There's this brand new company that's Frost Giant Studios that's been made by a bunch of old Blizzard RTS people, because some of this is rumor mill, but it's pretty much confirmed. For the last few years, they've been requesting to make another RTS, and Activision just kept videoing it. So at this point, pretty much all Blizzard pretty much doesn't exist. To say it bluntly, Blizzard doesn't exist. All the talent is just gone. Mike Morhaime and those guys made their own couple of studios, and now the RTS people made a studio, this Frost Giant thing. So yeah, they're saying they'll definitely be developing RTS. So we'll see. That'll be, yeah. Warcraft 3 Remastered seems to have been a garbage fire, unfortunately, which is such a shame, because SC Remastered is fantastic, but they just dropped the ball with that one. It's over, honestly. Blizzard are just done. Yeah. But yeah, there's these new studios popping up with all the artists and the developers and the people that are passionate about this stuff, so we'll see. Vanilla what? What are you talking about? Oh, the Warcraft Battle.net? Yeah, it's just stupid. I mean, honestly, do you know if G Arena is still going on? Because that's probably where people are. So, yeah. Regardless. I think I'm gonna take another break and we're gonna dip into D-Rust for Sorceress. I don't know if I'm gonna have splits up, but because G Arena, it's like the old client, like the old client, I think got fucked up. I don't like 5 or 6 years ago. Then it came back, and then I don't know, something happened. Like I played in G Arena like 7 or 8 years ago. Yeah, iCup still works, but iCup it was never quite as good as G Arena for, at least in this region, for that type of stuff. Because G Arena had the Legion TD stuff going on there. It had Gem, it had Dota, it had fucking whatever. It had good stuff and good population, but I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. Enough depressing Blizzard stuff. Hopefully, these new studios delivering some cool stuff. And honestly, nowadays this is where I look for my exciting gameplay. It's from indie games or these smaller studios that just make games not for, they don't want to make the next fucking Fortnite. They just want to make good games. Alright, ASD, see ya. I'm gonna be streaming for fucking 10 more hours at least, so maybe I'll see you later. Thank you. But yeah, anyway. Oh, it works? Alright. I remember, God. Well, yeah. They removed that old launcher a long time ago, I'm pretty sure. Maybe there's a new launcher, but yeah. God, I remember my friend having to like Johnny Gianrino was weird back in the day. You had to like know one. Anyway, another couple minute break, and I'm gonna start some D2 stuff. Why is it showing 9? What the fuck? Alright, fixed now, I guess.